Alright, what's up everybody? It's your boy Akeen and welcome to this vlog. Here to give you some quick tips for week 2 of the 2015 fantasy football season. Now, in most cases, you should go right ahead and start off your top players for your respective teams. But I'm just here to talk about some players who I have some concerns and players who could possibly emerge later on in the season. Now, one player in particular that I'm actually scared for, and that is CJ Anderson of the Denver Broncos. I actually came into the season having some doubts about this particular player. Now, yes, he ended off the season well for the Broncos offense, but I think that because of due to the fact that he was up and coming at the end of last season, more teams are showing more respect towards him as a running back. So I think he's been given plenty of chances to run the football, but he only had actually 56 total yards of rushing for the past 2 games on 24 carries. That draws a lot of concerns for me, and I think that Ronnie Hillman can steal some carries from CJ Anderson later on in the season unless Anderson turns things around. I'm very concerned for him. I knew that you shouldn't really start him this week. I'm really concerned about this particular player. I think you should possibly drop him off your starting lineup and bench him for the next couple of games to see how he performs. Now, a player that I think who can emerge is Terrence Williams from the Dallas Cowboys. Due to the fact that Dez Bryant's actually out with an injury, Terrence Williams is now the #1 receiver for Tony Romo to throw to, and Terrence Williams could give you some valuable points. I definitely picked him up during this past week to add him up for my starting lineup this week myself, and I think that you guys should do the same. Now, another player that I think that can emerge this season is David Johnson, the running back from Arizona. Now, Andre Ellington is out with injury, and Chris Johnson is going to be starting at running back, but I think that everybody should keep an eye out for David Johnson. Not because he had a 55-yard touchdown reception in last week against the Saints, but I think that he's been having a solid preseason as far as a receiving running back out of the backfield. He was actually one of the top leading receivers from of the group of running backs for the Arizona Cardinals during this offseason, and he's actually starting off the year great. He only had 1 touch for that touchdown, and I think that he could be a good target later on as the season progresses, especially if Ellington gets hurt and if CJ Anderson and Chris Johnson doesn't show up for the Cardinals offense, giving Johnson more opportunities. He has great size with 231 pounds, and he's definitely a great receiver outside the backfield. We've been seeing that during preseason and last week against the Saints. I think he's a key addition that you should definitely look over later on in the season. Now, the next time I'm going to catch you guys will be next Thursday, where I will talk about Thursday night's matchup for week 3, and then I'm going to catch you next Saturday for the remaining matches for week 3. Thank you for watching this vlog. I'm your man, Akeem McCall. Be easy.